He was after Wesley, because Wesley was behind me when he was taking him down.
That I can do things completely on my own.
Made it! Ah.
Walking across that bridge.
Hey guys, let's move quickly, quickly, quickly.
Order 2, missed again.
Slow down, one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Hey guys.
It's just her arm. She's got another one.
You reach the safe zone, and you're excited to be there.
I will have my hair.
I'll go with Wesley. I thought by the end of day 2 we would have a tail end Charlie, if you will, and it doesn't seem to have happened. But I think going back to the instances that Liz pointed out about the panic, and it seems the majority, I think I'm going to go for Wesley because I think he can make it.
It just allows them to feel better about themselves by saying, oh, because he is good. But the bottom line is we don't want him here right now.
I mean, do you not want to set up at third time? I will if people want to, totally. James is totally against it.
I think it's a waste of space. People that stand around with their thumb up there. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of space.
James had a great knowledge of military tactics, but as far as being a people leader, that takes opening your mind a little bit and relating to people, and I think he started to alienate himself from the group a little bit.
Hey, our tent works a lot better if it's set up correctly. I honestly thought we would have a lagger this year. But I think I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I mean, nobody here has a military background. A lot of you guys are pretty young too. So, and everyone's behaving like a responsible adult. It's pretty impressive.
So I had a lot of the skills, the navigation skills and the outdoor skills to kind of guide the group. It seems that they respect me. Everyone's respecting me as the leader. I didn't expect to be the leader, but it seems everyone is respecting that position.
You know, if you're indecisive about a direction to go, don't just forward ahead. Let's stop and look around, like down in the ravine. I mean, that was a perfect stop and think.
When James took on that leadership role, it was like, he needs to do this for him, I kind of felt.
Everyone really, really pleased me.
The thing was, is that James spoke a lot about all of his qualifications, so we all knew about them. And I was kind of like, well, maybe it's true, maybe it isn't, and we'll see.
When we're moving down a road, I know it seems really silly, but stay staggered. It's just the way the military does it.
James, our leader, has one hit, but you know, that can change at any time.
I think we should take the mountains.
No way.
No, think about it. It's a lot harder for them to track us that way. The brush is thicker.
I totally agree with you.
Guys, we're exhausted. There's no way we're gonna make it up. There's no reason
Liz, you're tired. We can make it up the mountains, honey.
Yeah, but it's all of us.
Keep it simple. There's no use burning energy.
Yeah.
Look, I'm making the decision.
Like
Let's do the pass. It's going to save our energy. It's going to be the best way. Jesse, fall back. Even with a hurt knee, I think I'm holding my own with everyone physically. I'm hoping I could just hang in there. That's about all I'm doing right now with my knee is just hanging in there.
I'm trying not to slow the group down and trying not to lose that leadership role that I was put in.
Joe, ease up.
We need to get back on the road. Let's do it at multiple points. Stronger runners towards the back. Some of the people are a little slower, maybe towards the front, stay on the ridge line.
Okay, listen, Joe. While you taking command, your tactics here, come regroup over here.
At one point, we were going to split up to go through a tree line. I guess Joe took that as meaning that it was, he had a squad and I had a squad, and it wasn't designed to be that way. I have no problem not being the leader, but while I am the leader, I expect people to listen to what I have to say, especially with my experience compared to theirs.
James and I bumped heads a little bit out there. We both have pretty big egos and a lot of pride, and we both handle leadership positions in a little bit of a different way. I think he guides a little more with the iron fist. I think we need a leader who can listen a little bit more. But for James, it was, my way or the highway.
Let go.
Don't panic.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Mark! getting their head shaved. Mark! Mark!
That's a third on G.I. James. He's out.
3 shots. 3 marks. No questions about this one. Someone's getting shaved.
I was running and I tripped, and poor James tripped over me and tumbled it over me, but I got back up and kept running.
How's your knee? Did you fall?
I was doing fine, and Nicole fell in front of me, and I went down. And then they were on me.
Somebody's getting their head shaved.
I don't know, I have mixed feelings about Nicole. She tripped me when I got shot. Listen up, guys. I'm out. So, I got shot twice. It's pretty firm. I got one here, and I got one on the back.
You fell over me. Are you okay?
I know, okay?
I tripped.
She delayed me a few seconds. And that few seconds could have been an escape for me, or it could not have been. It's hard to say, but, you know, it didn't help the situation at all.
Get up here, guys. Get up here. Get up here.
Bring it in.
We want to see your faces. Come on.
Bring it in. Right here. Let's go.
I bet you folks still think you work well together as a team. I've been in a lot of teams. I think you look like a pile of crap.
And you got lucky today. I wanted your hair, and I'll get it later. Do it.
There's 10 of you left. That means the 10 of you can take a look. He's an example. This man's about to join a secret club. 9 of you will join that same club. You listen to me. I think they may have prescription drugs that may cause impotency but may get your hair back. You're going to find out if bald really is beautiful. So you take this back to the folks. You let them know how much you were humiliated. There's gonna be one lucky one. That means 9 of you are gonna look like that.
It was hard to watch James getting his head shaved because it was humiliating. I saw it as part of the game.
See ya. Hey!
And the group is getting narrowed down, and
good luck.
It all pretty much counted on James being a real solid leader in the group.
I'll take James' spot.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay. You know, when James kind of handed me over the mantle, and what he did was he gave me the compass, the group was like, okay, Jim, let's go.
James was pissed that he was eliminated. I'm sure part of him blamed Nicole because he tripped over her.
I don't think Nicole did it on purpose. I really don't.
But who's to know?
It just really hurts my feelings. It bums me out that he would think that. Because it's like all I ever did was try to, you know, I was just trying to help other people out. There's no way that I would deliberately try to hurt another person.
I just hope they remember the things I taught them and remember the things we were doing to keep their heads.
I think we might be better off. I don't think it's the end of the world.